welcome to Good Morning Akron, everyone. I'm your host, Sarah, and today I'm talking with Matt Tyrell. Matt, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, Matt is a marketing guru of sorts. I'm just going to call you that, okay? And
right.
we're going to talk marketing trends from 2023 and how you specifically hit the audience with the marketing that you're looking for, right? So tell me a little bit about yourself first.
I'm Matt Tyrell,
Yep.
and I pretty much do whatever I want.
You do whatever you want. You have a marketing company called
I do.
Fusioniche, yes?
Yes, that is my company. I do a bunch of different things related to marketing, have basically been making free guides for people that they can use to help them navigate kind of marketing.
Yeah, I love that. So I am a startup. I am getting ready to do my very first marketing campaign of sorts. We're just pretending here. What would you say to me? What are those first steps that I need to take to make sure that I'm going to hit my target audience?
And the first step, you really got to kind of figure out who your audience is. And
Okay.
whether you know it in your head, it's better to write it down. What's their age? What's their interests? You can even go as far as what type of books do they read, what type of shows do they watch, are they recently engaged, do they have kids? And so all of those things matter.
Yeah, so actually doing the research and kind of going through and saying, these are the people that I'm looking to reach, these are the people that my product reaches already.
Right. And so it's not even just that you have one customer, you can have lots of different types of customers, but creating kind of that character before you start a marketing campaign can be nice, so that you can do 3 different marketing campaigns that are directed towards 3 different types of people.
Oh, that's really interesting. So maybe you need to do more than one to reach a different kind of person.
Right.
So share that with me. How would you go about doing more than one marketing campaign?
So for example, let's go with, since it's a hot trend right now, Stanley Cups.
Okay. I love that because people, for some reason, are obsessed with them. I am personally not, but...
Sure. Me.
Right?
But it is a hot
topic
topic
a hot
this
topic,
week.
yeah.
And so, then you think your yoga personality.
Okay.
A yoga mom or something like that. And so for her to be interested in it, then she is watching a video or seeing an ad campaign that is dealt with her interests.
That's true.
And then
she sees the mom holding the cup with the kids in the back seat,
Right.
or she sees the yoga instructor drinking out of the
Right.
cup at the front of class.
Which is then different than a construction worker who has it so that his drink's cold throughout the day. And so then the marketing campaign geared towards those 2 people are different.
Are going to be very different, yeah.
And so identifying that is the number 1 first step.
Absolutely. So now I know a lot of people kind of start doing this stuff on their own because social media is so big now, and you can kind of start to do it on your own. But is this something that you would be able to walk someone through if they were just feeling lost as well with your company?
Yeah. And there's a lot of guides out there that can help, and I can for sure.
Right. And you actually have some free marketing guides out there. Do you want to share about those?
Yeah, so I have a website, freemarketingguides.com, where I just list a bunch of different resources where people can go on and say, okay, now I want to advertise for my realty company. Here's how I can do that.
Oh, that's awesome. And it kind of takes them through step by step what they would need to do.
So the difference, and then there's realty or construction or whatever, and so each one is different, because each business is different,
Right.
and each customer is different.
Absolutely. All right, so you actually gave me some marketing trends from 2023. Maybe we can talk about these really, kind of quickly. What do you mean by trend hopping?
Trend hopping is kind of how I said the Stanley Cups, where, now it's Stanley Cups are hot this week, so talk about Stanley Cups.
So whatever's hot, you kind of put that into your marketing.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Make it into a meme or something like that, and just put your company's logo on it, make a joke, and
Stick
then
it out there. That actually makes a lot of sense to me, and I hadn't ever thought about that before.
I don't like it, but it works.
But it does work, because if people are watching videos about Stanley Cups, they might come across yours, and that actually makes a huge amount of sense. What about short form videos?
So short form videos, and then I also have long form videos are a little bit different. And so a short form is kind of that TikTok idea,
Really quick,
but
15 seconds.
right, here I am, this is what I'm doing. And those types of videos are mainly useful just so people stay connected. Even if you're just walking into a park or something that has nothing to do with your business, so people see your face over and over and over again. And so just, hey, I'm eating breakfast.
So getting content out there. So how often would you say, so someone who's starting a new business, they're trying to get more content out, how often should they be posting?
Usually 3 times a day across any platform that they're using to reach for short form stuff.
Okay,
Just,
so trying
hey,
to just
Hi.
get that info out 3 or 4 times a day across any platform. That's really good. That's good information. So what about long form? How often should they be doing that?
And then a long form video is more kind of after somebody's interested and they want to get more information, then you just have one video kind of in your back pocket. Here you go. So when people are interested what your business is about,
watch something longer then.
So that's more about sending it to somebody who's already interested so they can get more information.
Those are really good tips, because with social media, I feel like sometimes we all get kind of lost about like how much we should be posting, how much we should be putting trends in there. And you're telling me I should be putting more trends in there. I do not do that right now.
Not everything has to be good. It just has to be
It has to just be out there. All right, direct communication. Talk about that.
And then so that's,
is that
just
like
reaching out to people, hey,
emails, texting, those kinds of things?
It's following up, and it's not always supposed to be sales pitchy when you're directly communicating with people. Hey, I saw that your kid did something.
Right, so just even staying in communication with your clientele. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I want to finish up with AI, because I think that's such an interesting topic. You put that on the list here, marketing trends of 2023. What has that become more prevalent in marketing now?
And it really is, especially with the media creation, where you can create a flyer with AI, or you can take a video and then turn it into 15 videos with AI.
Yeah.
And I was even testing out this software where it was an AI news broadcast where you type in the script and then there's somebody talking like what I would be right now.
Wow, that's super interesting. I might have to check that out. Not that I want it to go that way, because we want live people here, but I would just be interested to see what it would look like. Did it actually have like a person there?
It did.
Speaking the script that you put in?
And the funny thing is when I typed this whole script, and then it came to the word AI, and it pronounced it A.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of AI.
So it actually didn't even pronounce it.
So it's not self-aware yet.
Right, it's not.
It doesn't know that it's AI.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. All right, so and let's go ahead and do one more. Audience questionnaire, what does that mean?
That's kind of what we touched on in the beginning.
Okay.
So people, when I first do a meeting with somebody about marketing, I give them an audience questionnaire.
Okay.
Who
is your audience? Now that makes sense to me. So I love that. Do you have that available on any of those free marketing guides, or is that just something that they would get if they get in contact with you?
I do. Well, I have it as a form that people can fill out. Okay. What's your audience? Take this test, number 1, take it again, do it.
Right.
Not a test, but.
Right, a questionnaire to see who their audience is. I love that. So, I love all of these ideas for marketing. These were all really popular things in 2023. So if you are looking to do some marketing, these are things that you can try out on your own, or if you feel like you need a little bit more assistance, you can contact Matt, and Matt can get you a questionnaire or talk to you about the direction that you want to go, maybe help you with those short form or long form videos. So just all kinds of great stuff. Make sure you put in the newest trends into your videos. I'm gonna do a video with a Stanley Cup because of this. Although I'd have to get a hold of one. I'll have to borrow one from someone because I don't have one of my own. But
just Photoshop it in.
There you go. Photoshop
with
it in.
AI.
All right. There you go. Thanks, Matt. Really appreciate you being here. Share with everybody how they can get in touch with you.
You can find me somewhere.
You can find me somewhere. Tell them your website, your social media, at least your website.
So Fusioniche.com, haveahappytoday.com, freemarketingguides.com, realtymarketingguide.com, attorneymarketingguide.com, constructionmarketingguide.com.
All right, give us one contact info. Do you have an email or a social media account that you like people to contact you on?
Matt@fusioniche.com.
Perfect. All right. We'll put that information out. Matt@fusioniche.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will make sure that you stay watching because we've got more great stuff coming up next.